Passing the test of small things. Everything big starts small, and small things are a really big deal. It could damage or repair, could build or destroy. Small things add up to really big things, either positive or negative. God will test us with small things if we're faithful to have, to hold, and to handle. How can I pass the test of small things? Be willing to start with small things. Dito tayo magsisimula. Kung ano yung ito-turn over mo sa Diyos, it can be turned into more. Mark 12, verse 42, a poor widow came and put 2 very small copper coins sa treasure box ng temple. And Jesus said, this poor widow has put more into the treasury than all the others. She gave out of her poverty. She put in everything. Every small thing you have, put it into God's hand, into God's purposes. And every place that you begin from, that's a starting point. Treat small opportunities as your doorway to greater ones. Everything you have, think of that as a seed. Bring it to the opportunities that God has for you, level by level. Ephesians 5 verse 16 says, make the most of every opportunity. It takes humility to start with small things. James 4 verse 10 says, humble yourself before the Lord and He will lift you up in honor. Be enthusiastic with small things. This is all about an attitude. Kailangan natin na makaroon ng attitude of gratitude. Attitude determines altitude. Be thankful for the small things that God has given you. Complaining will make you feel and experience poverty, but thanksgiving will make you feel and experience wealth, prosperity, provision. Another thing not to do is to compare. When you compare, you will feel and experience inferiority, ng insecurity. Don't despise small things. God gets excited even when we're just getting started to do His will. Make small steps in the right direction. God will use you and your situation, kahit gano'n ka small. Be a good steward of small things. Start using what you already have. What you need for your future in life, you already have in your life today. Luke chapter 16:10, whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. There's one way to know if you're ready for increase, how well you handle what you currently have. Trust God in your finances. Money does not change your values. It reveals them. If you feel poor at your current income, you will still feel poor at a higher income. Poverty is a mindset which comes from distrusting God and unhealthy comparisons. God is not treating everyone in the same way. He loves us all the same, but He treats us according to our capacity to handle. How would you know if you're in a test of small things? You won't want to do it. The test of small things will be against your will. You can pass your tests in life because Jesus overcame and experienced victory on your behalf. Every test that comes your way, remember, you can pass it by God's grace.